test for the manager and his players. Can they keep the run going? Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's the Krakens taking on Chelsea.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The starting 11 for Krakens.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
Caicedo. Lavia. Now with Caicedo. The ball with Martinez. Cole Palmer. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Options in the centre. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Müller. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the lasting.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, not clear yet. Really fine play to keep possession.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Fabio Silva. Lavia. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
This season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Moises Caicedo. Lavia. Nice sequence, this. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Andreas Müller. Linson. Intercepting it intelligently. Moises Caicedo. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs more dynamism.
And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Linson. Decent position. Can they do something with this ball in? And I think the threat has been averted. Have no interest in losing possession. Now, who can he play it to? Well, let's see about the cross. And he's got to clear his lines. Christian Hlinsson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Takes it on. Great defending. Well, no danger now. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved the card for that.
Lavia. On to Palmer. Cole Palmer. Intelligent ball. Romeo Lavia. Oh, quick and slick. Reinhardt. Müller. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Dangerous ball. And support available. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. On to Caicedo. On to Palmer. Well, this could really help the cause. Composed and patient passing. And options in the centre. Just the challenge that was required. That's a good-looking ball. Fabio Silva. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Wimmer. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Hlinsson. Well, through it goes. Well, that's not going to trouble the defenders. Committed challenge. Lovely weight. Well anticipated. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Well, might be. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Silva. Now with Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us. And hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
In with a chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cole Palmer. Fabio Silva. Romeo Lavia. Caicedo. Now we have 30 minutes to go. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City. A touch too heavy there. Palmer. Romeo Lavia. Cole Palmer. Lavia. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Moises Caicedo. And an astute piece of defending. 20 minutes remaining. Patrick Wimmer. And Chelsea come away with it. Cole Palmer. Palmer. On to Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Martinez. Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Silva. Good physical play. Who can he pick out? Able to deal with the threat. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And on they go. Nicely weighted pass. Christian Glinson. Big chance. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Tenacious challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Moises Caicedo. Fabio Silva. On to Caicedo. Silva. Palmer. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. But really sticking to their task defensively. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Wimmer. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Andreas Müller. Now the attack fizzled out. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, I thought he was well marked today, but it did give other players that little bit more space to play, and they certainly made the most of it. That's why they got the victory.